my discipline challenge. So let's go. Let's go. I don't have a lot to say. I'm just gonna refocus, and it's more trading than talking. So let's go. Let's do it. All right. GBP USD. Alright, so this is say we're gonna sell at 52. So we're just gonna analyze the trade and make sure it's good before we take any trades. So first one for the day. You know, as I said, the rules is get my 6% and done, or hit my stop loss and done. That's it. That's pretty much it. No rush, no pressure. Full interest or anything. Alright, I can't see the next stop. So let's see. So break through that one. So this is like making new highs. It's break the last high, and I don't know where the last high at. So let's see. So we're gonna sell at 52. GBP USD, GBP USD, we're gonna sell 52. Let's see. Alright. 269. So the whole part of this challenge is a discipline challenge. It's not more so like we're gonna make this much and then that's it. No, we're gonna be disciplined about it, and that's it. Sometimes we put challenge and be like, hey, people, we can be, but we don't tell them the process of getting to a certain point and what we have to do behind the scenes to get to certain point. We always show the video, hey, we did this and do that, but we have to have some form of discipline. So I don't like start off with a loss or anything, but let's see. We going in again. As I said, I got 2 signal loss in a row. That will be it for the day. So my new target is here, and this still look like it's still going up. And I thought, you know, the thing about this, you know, if I lose, I want to show you why I did wrong. And even if I don't, like this didn't break this low. So it was a false thing on me right here, and I thought it would go down after this, and I didn't go down. So that's my bad on my part, because it is still going up, and this didn't even break close below or equal to this. So why would I think it would be going up or anything? So that's bad judgment on my part. I'm not gonna lie. So we mark those to a loss and wait for the next signal. 491. Yeah, so that was bad analysis on my part. So let's go again. Chef JPY. Alright. Chef JPY. Alright. Alright guys, we gotta make sure we get this right. So we're going for a buy at 59. Alright, so let's see. So let's analyze. This didn't close. Don't look like it's gonna close right here. So it all depends on the next candle. So let's analyze. Alright, so that one break that one. Let's see. Break that high. So the next high is right here. So we're gonna buy at 59. So if this loss, this um, signal loss, that will be the end of the video. So oh, that's like a late one. 937. 937. Alright, let's see. Trying to get back up here. It's not the best entry, but let's see. Alright. It's breaking those. That's good. That's good to see. Still wanted to come up here and break it. Alright, we here. That's the last high, which is here. Right at the tip of this candle. Make up this candle. So you keep going up. So now we're heading up here. We break this high. So that's good. We break all these levels right here, all the highs. So that's a good win. Alright, so we win on that one. 514. We win on 514. So our next trade amount is 140. And then we wait again. Alright, we got new signal, NG and USD. 6%. 144. We're going for a sell at 5. Alright, so we're trying to get this to break these levels. Sell at 5. Alright, so we needed to get to break levels. So we can't say it's a buy because you have to break here. So we're going to sell at this closing. So I needed to break down here. Alright, 144. 311. So we need to continue go down. I got like some invisible line. I don't know if you guys can see them, but yeah. Once this flip, I feel like once it flip, we should be good. But they haven't flipped yet. They just give us a tiny little wick, I think, right there. So I need that little bit of flip. I need this flip just to flip once and we're good. If we're gonna flip. It's not flipping, so let's go in again. Alright, so 311. No, I have to lose 2 in a row. So I haven't lost 2 in a row. I lost this one. And if I lose this one, that's just 1. So I did a lost 2 in a row is like 4 reds go down. So if I lost this one and this one, then I will be good. So yeah, that's it. That's what. So yeah, 311. Yeah, 311. So I needed to keep going down. The good thing is we haven't got a wick here. My entry is not the best, but it's break here, which is good, and it break that this one. So this is good. Unless we're gonna have a wick, a long wick, something like longer than this, or something way like this. Yes, but this is good. Because the reason why I said it's now buy, he have to pass here before get to a buy, and I didn't get there, so that's a win. 311. So that's a win. So this session is good. I complete this phase, which is good. Start off a little rough, 1, 2, 3 losses, but I only need 2 wins to complete the phase, and I end up in profit. So regardless of how I perform, I still come out in profit. So it's okay. Sometimes to lose and all that stuff. You know, the first candle was the best because it went up. It gave us one of those candles that it could go anyway. So yeah, but it didn't like sometimes I want to go on a second trade because if this did break here, this level, then I want to go in it like close way above it. I want to go in it because I know it will continue to go up. So for example, like over here, this one breaks that little thick gray candle, and the next it go up. So once it break here, 9 times out of 10 it will go up. This one didn't go up. It's like it feel like yeah. So but it didn't break. So that's why I go in there. So yeah. So I commit phase, and then so 117. No, that's don't sound right. That's 80%. Let's go 92% until I get so 146. 146. So it's a very conservative um amount. I could be very adventurous and go for 10% a day, but I want to stay out of the market as much as possible. So I want to like less trade for me, and I can split it up into two if need to be, where I don't need much in each session. I can get my this amount of wins and I'll be done. So once I get everything really refined, I will have my amount of wins and it will be good. It's just a this is like a backstory of how to achieve profitability in trading, because if you ask a lot of people, they're gonna tell you like, if I don't follow my rules, this is when I mess up. But everybody tells you like when they mess up is when they follow the rules. When they follow the rules and they have a red day, nobody feels bad because they follow their rules. But when they have like a good day and all that stuff, yeah. And that's pretty much it. So we trying to have more green days than red days. And I'm not gonna say we're not gonna have red days, but we do. Buy at 12. So this is going for a buy at 12. And let's analyze this. It breaks here, they coming here. So we coming down here. And this is the low. So this is a risky buy, and this one of two things gonna happen with me. So it said buy at 12, right? And they keep going down. So one of two things can happen. I can go in late, or I don't do this entry at all. Because it keep breaking these lows. It break this low is closed there, closed below this, closed below these. So it's gonna be a risky buy. So I can enter late, or I don't enter at all. But let's see if we can get this candle to come here. We'll see. So we're going at the next candle. It's still going on. As I said, this can be a late entry for me or a no entry. So we watch and see. It depends. We got 12 seconds. So this possible be a late entry for me. I'm not convinced, so I'm just gonna leave it there. Yeah, I'm not convinced. Cause this did give me a lot of things, so good thing I didn't go in. I wasn't want to click it, and my late entry would have been right here, something like that. So I was waiting for it to like push down a little bit more, and it did push down all the way here, which my entry would have been good right now. But it's fine. It's fine if I lose the trade or the trade win. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And it didn't win either. So let's see. So for now, I'm gonna stay out of this. This trade can win. I'm not gonna lie, it can win. So it didn't give me no motivation to go in the trade per se. So this is where I said my trading technique is gonna be different. I could have entered it. I could have gone and lay here, but I wasn't sure about if it's still gonna continue pushing because I wanted to go in around somewhere here, and it went way down here. So this may come out as a win, but I'm okay with this not being my win. One of those iffy thingies. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And if it's a loss, I'm really okay with that. So it's one of those we're gonna be like, and it's a loss. It's a loss. So I could have went in a trade late and win, but I want to show you how I'm like, it's that you don't have to take every trade. It is a 92% trade, and I analyze it, and I'm like, this is not because this candle didn't even give me enough body to say it can give me that momentum to go up, right? Then I have to wait on this one, and I was waiting, and I wanted to go in around here, but it keep pushing down. I possible to win, but the moment it come down here, I'm like, it wasn't giving me no indication of pullback. A lot of pullback down here. So it's going up now. So yeah, this would be a good time to enter. So yeah. So that's what I was saying. Like sometimes we gotta put that setup. The momentum is going. This is a big good body candle going on. So yeah. And then there's the next big one. So yeah. Alright, we're back again with another 131. This one's for a sell, right? This one is for a sell at 19. Right, this is for a sell at 19. This is another weird setup. So let's see. This is an upward trend. It breaks all these levels before. Coming here, rejected. So let's see. Going for a sell. I'm skeptical I may go in late because it closed above this, so I'm gonna go a late one. Oh shoot, I miss it. I miss it. I was waiting for it to come back up here and it shoot down. So that's on me. I was waiting for it to. It pushed down way hard after that. That's my bad. That's on me. I wanted to come because it gave me a. I didn't really realize that give me, but let's see. Let's see. Because it shoot down so. I was waiting for it to give me a little push up because I expected to push up and it didn't push up as much as I wanted. So that's a win for the bot. So that's good. That's okay. I'm not mad or anything. It's just that it's something that you look at and be like, oh, it didn't give you what you wanted. Let's see. I wanted to push up like give me a little bit more wick like this, and then I'll enter. So that was a win. That's a win. I'm not mad, guys. Like I'm saying, like I'm waiting for a setup, and I'm fine. See what happened with this? This is what I expect to happen. This big push up, and then I enter the trade for the sell. That's what I was expecting from this one. Because I wanted a little bit more, give me a little bit more, and it didn't happen. So, yeah. So these are the type of things that I'm looking for, and it kind of the reason why I was really skeptical too is because this last candle it closed way above it, right? So I was like, okay, it may go up and come back down, and sometimes with OTC, the candle don't always tell you the exact story. Cause I felt like this was gonna go up and then come down like something like this, and I will still end up winning. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me a little stick right there, and I come and I win. It didn't give me enough stick that I wanted, like something like this, and I didn't get it. So I'm okay because it's going up. If you look at it, it's going up, still going. It's like a slightly up. So me getting out of this trade is not bad either. So these are the things with this because I could have gone on this trade and lost for a sell. This was a sell, and my entry could have been way off. Like as I go in, my entry to be off, and I'm like right here. So yes, so fine with that too, and that's it. But I'm fine. You would check for going for a buy at Euro Chef. So Euro Chef, we're going for a buy at 25 at 82%. So we're gonna use the 92% amount, 146 by a 25. Alright, so it take us to this level. It didn't maintain it, right? It's the next level. For it to continue go down, it have to break here. So we go for a buy at 25. 25, right? So you gotta continue to break. So it kinda it didn't do anything right here. So we go for a buy the next candle. Let's see. It respect this level. So all right, it's break that level. I needed to close above this. See where I need that closing right there. Because then it need to reach after that close. It need to get to this top of this candle. All right, so that's good sign. So we're going for a buy after this. So I'm going in. I may be wrong at this one, but let's see. We try to hit this candle right here, top of this one. So they beat that. All right. Just need to continue hit it. That's all I want. Continue hit it. Once, as long as it continue hitting its own eyes, I'm good. As long as it keep going and hit his own highs, because he can't really hit it right there again. Hit it. Like once he keep doing that, yes, I'm fine with that. So that's another win right there. So I'm okay with that. I'm gonna go back to 146. So I've been trading technically for 26 minutes and I only make $3. That's fine. I'm only going to get my account just need to get to $24. And I'm not rushing. I could have been more if I took all of those trading, but I want to have high probability trade. It have to this one goes above this. So it give me some indication that it's gonna continue up. Right. This give me a false little hope right here because I'm like it keep going down. Right. So yes. And then this opens and close above these two and above this. So are equal to. So it gives me an indication it's gonna continue up. Right. So those are the things you look for. Yes, we have a bot. Yes, we have everything here, but you still gotta learn the basic of the charts, market structure, candle, and all that stuff, and learn. And I use indicators to help me too. I use super trend, and it helps to see where I need to be and what levels and all that stuff. Because every time, I'll show you something. Every time the candle close above this tan, the sell line tan thingy, this it's always an indication of going up. Not always, but it's more majority time going up. And then when it goes above the buy right here, when it indicate like below it, indication is going down, right? And I always look for a good big body um candle to give me that full indication. Like right here, this would be a iffy for me to get in here. But then you look one, two, three, and it getting bigger and bigger. So yeah. Next gun. I did commit phase for the previous one. So NZD USD, NZD USD. This one, so we're going for a buy at 31. So let's analyze this now. So back to what I was saying. So this was going up. We respect this last high right here. This high that it kind of made. Now it breaks through here. This is my thing right here, and it say we go for a buy. 31 buy. So let's see. It breaking through it. So it all depends on the next candle close. So let's see. We're trying to get back up here. So it said a buy. So my thing is, if this close below this, I'm not going in for a buy. And if I do go in for a buy, it would be a late because of this, right? So let's see if we can get some momentum to get up here, at least right here, to touch here. But it's not looking good. Let's see. All right, it touched there that I wanted. All right, 273. So now I need it to come up here and touch here. Ooh, it's not touching what I want. So now it breaking through that low. We break through there. So this don't give me an indication that I should go in for another trade because it break through this low and it's a big nice fluffy candle. So I don't have enough confidence to go in there and do that again. Because this break like this is the last big fluffy candle. But then again, if it let's see, I may lose. It may win, but let's see if I get a pullback down. If this come back down here, outside of the outgoing, if it come down, I'll go in. Let's see. So I don't think I should have, but let's see if you're gonna give me some hope. 440, 498. Let's see. All right, it breaks that. I just needed to continue to come up here and keep hitting that wick. All right. So my lane entry works, and sometimes I gotta do that. It win overall with the bot and everything. It wins. Why I don't have flag mode on? My flag mode never on. What did I do? My flag mode wasn't on. Wow. Wow. 273. My flag mode wasn't on. This not gonna go up until I do two, but I'm fine with that. 148. I'm gonna go set up my flag mode. Alright, so to set up your flag mode, so this is 134, so you want your thingy so to finish for the next minute. So it's 134, so my um time frame expiry is 35. But I didn't know I was in there, so whew, I could have lost that. It could have went the other way and I lost. I'm like $8 away from getting to my goal. So I need to win two trades to finish like the first session. So that's $2 per se. Because I need to get $6 per session. So tell you once these dollar amount keep going up, finishing my phase will become easier until the amount goes up. But this is what it is. Alright, USD chef, we're gonna sell at 38. Alright, we're gonna sell at 38. Alright. So this pretty much respect this last high right here. I'm gonna join with the horizontal. Right. pretty much respect that high. It break through, they respect it. So now we're going back down to a downward trend. And we're gonna sell at 30. What I want to happen is to continue breaking. Come back down to this here. It breaks. This is a it's break this level with a nice candle. So the next candle, I want to come down here. I don't want to go up here. This is what I don't want. I wanted to come back down and make a red candle. Because we're selling at 38 USD Jeff. As long as it don't break through, I have hope. But it need to come down and break here. So that's this candle low. Because we're at level. So we go back for the high. The high. So let's see. They're respecting it again. I'm gonna go in late on this one, or I don't go in at all. I may lose this trade, but from a bot standpoint, let's see. It did close below, so that was my indication to go in that trade. I didn't see that. I didn't look across. So that was on me. I didn't look across. It closed below, so that was my indication of going in that trade. I didn't go in. And as I said, I wanted to go. I thought it was going to go. Come by no more. Let's see. Let's wait. Sometimes you gotta wait till they play out. You know, you'll find. Because I wanted to go in late. There's a like wick. This next candle come are gonna be green. It's when this candle come is gonna be green, and then it's gonna break this one. See, this is what I wanted from this candle. Oh man, I wanted this wick candle. Wow, I didn't get what I want, but it's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being patient. I don't know how patient I'm gonna be next week because next week I go back to work. And I don't know if I'm gonna be this patient because I don't have nothing to do, so I have a lot of time to analyze the chart. So that's where my test is. So I'm practicing my patience, you know. And I know I'm making good sense, like reading these things. So, cause my thing is, if I'm using my strategy, I told you this candle gonna be green. So I know this candle go. I said it gonna be green. So because this is what sometimes I scared, like what sometimes like it go up, like yes, it closed below this high, right? You respect it and it come there again, right? This I expect this to give me some push up towards here. It didn't, right? So I wanted a wick, something like this, just some wick. It didn't give no wicks, so it just opened. It didn't give no wicks and it just shoot down. So was my analyze my assumption bias right or wrong? The bot wins, but me wanted it to wick, waiting for that wick because me getting that push up, me going late, I could have lose this too. But the fact that it didn't wick and it stayed down, good. Could I enter the trade late? Yes, but my chances of winning if I entered up here to enter somewhere close to close, it went down. So it's fine for me. I'm good. Look, I still keep my $1.40. So this gonna continue to go because you keep breaking these little things. Technically it's going like sideways, but it's still gonna go up. USD BRL. I see that one shoot up. All right, this one, so we're going for a buy. Let's do this again. It's same as the last one. It went up here. It come back down. Time we going at 44. All right, let me draw actual line. Put it right here. See. 44. So I still got a bit. Okay, let's see where it is. So it beat that last high. If I sound like I run out of breath, I'm doing push-ups while I do this. Alright, so this is this high that they try to get to. So if they get to that high, then they try to get here and here. So we're going for a buy. Let's look what we got in front of us. So it's break this little thing that was going on right here. So we can say comfortable. Okay, we going in. Let's see. I wanted to hit here again. But I'm still gonna go in. Let's see. I have some confidence in here. Let's see. 148. 274. Let's see. But I should have confirmed, do a confirmation for it to break here, because it didn't break that right here. It didn't break up there. So that's bad on my part. But let's see. We can get some pullback to come up there. It's a buy. Okay, it's a buy. I would love to get some pullback. This may be a loss because it's not pulling back enough. But let's see. Did I enter that? Yeah, I entered. Okay. So this may end up losing overall. 274. But let's see. I needed to hit here. Here, I needed to come pushed up. So I don't know. Alright, yes, if you can see. Zoom in. I need to push and pass up there because I wanted to continuously go up, which is did. So now it needs to come and hit that red candle high there. Good. And then continue past. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. I could have waited because this one didn't give me what I wanted. This one didn't close up off that one. So that's good. Alright, so 274 wins. Commit phase. 149. So like these are the things I'm trying to teach and be disciplined and be patient. Like you don't have to take all the trade. You can just analyze your setup and stuff like that. This candle didn't close. It pretty much closed level on here, and it didn't close as a green candle. So automatically this one gonna come down. So what I should have done is doing a late entry, flag mode, and went off of this. But this didn't give me no momentum either. So me entering a little bit late helps. You see what I'm saying? 149. So these are the things that I like. I want to implement in everybody trade. Like, yes, you have a bot. Yes, you have everything and all these things, but you still gotta analyze the chart, do the right thing, and all these things. You know. So That's what I want you to see. And I'm starting to hide my amount. Not because I'm not trading on my real. I'm not trading on my real account. As I said, like it's a real thing. You don't see this on a real account. But sometimes it psychologically don't mess with your head. Like you see your total going down and all that stuff. So that's why you see me keep doing this. Yeah. So yeah, and the videos I'm trying to make the video short because I pause the video so I can wait till entry come in so you can see me take it, say what I gotta say, and leave again and do my push-ups between times. All right, you were JPY. You were JPY. We're going for a buy at 51. All right, this one is tricky. These are one of the setups that I really don't like. Okay, so we're going to buy at 51. This is one of those ones that you just like put your eyes in and close your eyes. So this is what I want up here. I don't want it to break nothing down here and it keep going down. But if you look at all, you just keep, it's like a zigzag. So look at this. It's break here. There's this gap. This is need to fill. Why would I go in for a buy here? Buy at 51. Well, because every time you get a big candle, you get a green candle. Like you get this one. Like see, there's a green one. 9 times, and there's not two. But this one is going down. So now I'm not going to go in this trade because it's going on like these. Every hitter, and even if I go in, it will be a late one. You keep hitting that, hitting again. This kind of low right here. Hit it. It hit that kind of low. It breaks that can. It hit it again. Hit it again. So in retrospect, I'm not gonna go in because there's the gap. Gap down. So that's the gap right here. You jump up and it's filling that gap. Right? So as I said, the only way I would go in is a late entry. You keep breaks in. Let's see. Keep breaking that. This is this candle low right here. This is this candle open right here. Keep going down. No, we haven't get to this candle low yet. So you haven't filled up this low yet. This is this candle low. So here we go. This is when we maybe lose the game. Let's see. There we go. This I believe a week. It's a good thing for the bot and whoever go into this trade the second time. The bad thing is you have a long way here. This is this candle low right here. Previous candle low. Alright, it breaks that. This is this candle weak right here. That is low. This is this gap right here that it needed to fill. Right? And we didn't go in. So now if these are 1, 2, 3 touch. It 1, 2. This is the third touch. So look, there's a gap. Oh, it's not a gap. So this might be the green one. So you see where I said I'm not getting too fussy in going into trade anymore and just look at the chart. Because look at all these. These are nice body candles. You know, like yes, they have weight, but the body is good. This good, no weight. So yeah, so it breaks all these levels. So that's a loss for the back. So I'm good with that. You know, I'm good with that. That's just, like I'm good. Like this would have been a nice trade right now if I went in here, but yeah. Also, one thing that I'm changing is to be present trading because so now here is it keep rejecting now. It keep rejecting now, so the wicks become longer and longer. So now this is where the green candle gonna come in. I feel the green candle either this one gonna be the green candle or the next one gonna be green candle because it keep coming in, coming in, coming in, coming in. That's a, but another thing that I was saying like is I start to be present when trading in a sense where I normally just be before when the waiting on the signals to come in. I normally just be like watching other videos and all that stuff, so I don't concentrate. Right now, I'm concentrating on the chart itself and give me all that time and everything to be more present and see what's going on in front of me, so I'm not rushing to take any trade and feel like I'm missing out. Because I said this is a long haul and it's gonna take long. Yes, I could have take all the signals and I would have with my goal already. But if something is just to be more patient and everything, is there is no rush. Say for instance, the entire day today, I don't end up getting to my 6%, and I end leave with this. I leave with a profit. I end with a profit. So that's what I'm trying to like the discipline of. If there is not a setup, whatever trading you have, if you don't find your confirmations, do not force yourself to go into it because those are the trade that you wish you didn't go into, and then you end up losing. All right, we got Euro JPY again. Oh, that's a recap. Okay, so this is the last. This is the hour that we just traded, and it's only two losses, and I didn't take all of them. If you think about it, I would have get to my amount already. None of them were like low trades or anything. This is the last one that I didn't go in there. I went into this one and I think of this one. This one that lost, I didn't go in there. I think. I don't remember. But one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So this is like $7. I get seven. I only get five. So I would have missing out on $2 when you think about it. So yeah, I like that. And you can see these are the results running across the street. This is what I like. Like you notice I don't have the Telegram up anymore. I just use everything because I don't want to have so much thing and I can look on a big screen so it let me analyze the chart better because now I'd have to minimize this. Have the Telegram thing giving me the signal right here when I just get it right here. So those are what I update I talk about in the previous one of the previous video 2 videos ago. So yeah. See I see like it went up and this didn't close above this line. So guess what? It came back down. So if you were trying to buy right here, your confirmation is it have to close above this line right here. So you have to close like right here to continue going up, somewhere right there to continue go up. So yeah, I like. I'm not gonna lie. I really like um this indicator. It's called Super Trend. I missed the last signal, by the way, and it was a win. I didn't see it. Maybe I was, yeah, but that's fine. I'm gonna put on alert so I can get the signals when they come in. Because sometimes the signal come in a little bit delay from this because it's coming from something else. So yeah. So we got 3 minutes for the next signal. Hopefully the next one is not a loss. As I said, I'm not in no rush. I still got $8 to go. No, $7 to go. So I got 7 more wins to go, and I'm good. I'm supposed to be at 24, and once I get to 24, I'm done for the day. Like I said, this week is gonna be really patience, and the videos may be longer and all that stuff. Next week is gonna be the true test. So let's wait and see. All right, GBPJPY, we got another one. GBPJPY. So this one is a sell at 4. All right, let's go. So trying to get here. We don't want it to close anywhere here. We will love if this turn into a red one. So we're going at 4. So let's see. We do not want this to close anywhere there. So like keep rejecting there and I'm fine. Oh, they breakthrough. So the next candle said supposed to go for. I wanted to keep rejecting and this candle needs to close as a red. So and give me some good body down. Or it can go up here and reject it off of this high right here. Let's see. That's what I want. I wanted to get me some good body to come down here. Alright, so we're going to sell at 4. Alright, let's go. Kind of, oh shit, I was late. I was watching this, I was late. 49, 276. I was late. 276. I was late. This may cost me this late. You see how this one closed right there? It may cost me, not gonna lie. Let's see. Well, it didn't. So, here's where I went wrong. I wanted this to close red. It didn't close red. And I went in anyway. Right. And I said it may come up here and bounce off of here. So let's see. It was a sell. I always try to verify. Tell you, it may cost me. Oh, I win. I win. I win. But that was close because my entry was late. And I was trying not to, hopefully not get like a red candle like this. So we survived that one. So we take the win. Commit phase. Right. Still at 149. So we'll take the win. Like, my entry, because I was looking at this scandal over here. Like, so my entry was low. But it's fine. Like, we good. We just need 6 more. So we get in there. We get in there. Alright, we got a new signal. Euro off. Euro off. We're going for a buy. So we're going for a buy for this one. She come up here yet? Nope. We're going for a buy at 10. So let's see what we want to happen. We want this to break here. We're going for a buy at 10. So we want this to break. It haven't reached this high yet. So it's not respecting or anything. So it's at 80%. So let's see. 80%. We won't do that. Let's see. 82%. So I'll stick to 92%. It did break that high that I just did, so that's good. So now I just needed to continue going up. That's a good sign. So now we needed to get to this high. That high. So we're going for a buy at this candle close. I need this candle to be body to be big. But I don't like that it's going to be not big. But let's see. Still not breaking this, so let's go in. Alright, 149. 277. 277. Alright, let's analyze. It come here, touch the high, it respect the high. I didn't put that into consideration. That's my bad on me. Now we're gonna break here. So let's see if we're gonna close here. So let's see. Are we gonna get the pullback? So right now this is a seller back in charge, right? This candle didn't give no hope. So let's see. So now we're trying to get it back to keep hitting his previous. Oh, it come its previous high. It didn't. It come back there and mess with us. Let's see. All right, it did go back to their previous high, and we win, which is good. So it messed with us a little bit. Not gonna lie. So we take it. So this candle didn't give us no hope, and then it's come up here, hit this, break the high right here. It didn't close above the high. So that was us. But the good thing is we get the win. On another day, we could have ended up in a red. So we're just gonna count our blessings and everything. So there is no win right there. So yes, we take the win. Alright, we at 150 next. So you see that my trade amount keep compounding over time. As time go by, it's gonna be so I'm $4 away from getting to my goals. So let's see. It's technically 4 wins away, but let's see how that goes. Alright, let's wait for the next signal. Alright, ADUNZD. And if you guys notice, I'm taking 80% above. So ADUNZD, we're going for a buy at 16. Alright, so here, good thing it break this high right here. It break this high. So break that high right there. And we're going for a buy at 16. Alright, so that's the last high that they break, right? So let's see where a possible keep can actually go again. So we can't find an next high, so let's go and analyze what we have in front of us based on the camera. Alright, so we break that high. So what I want is to continue this to be hitting this high. Alright, so we're going for a buy at the next candle close. Alright. And I like that they keep hitting the wick high. I need this to be a nice little green candle. So let's go. This say red. Let's see. 150, 279. 279. As I said, remember the rules, guys. Two signal loss in a row. I need it to hit the previous candle wick high, which is right here. That's what I need. I don't need it to go back down here. This was the last high. I needed to keep hit where this dollar amount is. That's what I need. And I don't need it to close in here. So that's not a good sign. I need it to close above that. That's what I want. This say red. Alright, 279. 509. Okay, that's what I didn't want. Alright, let's see. No, I need this out the way. And I need this to come back up here. By looking at it, it's not coming back up. But let's see. So this was... Here's the indication where I tell you I think I went wrong right here. This was a good body candle that gave me the indication it's gonna keep higher. This didn't give me no indication. It's like didn't keep hitting back here, right? So that was bad on my part, but we can't win all of them. So we just take this loss and be good. So we haven't gotten a loss in a long time. If you can see that, if you look, we've been doing good. We got that 2 losses, then we've been doing good, pretty good lately. I don't like it, so it happens. We just don't need to get another loss, alright? So, yeah. So this was bad on my part because this didn't give me a full, the body wasn't full enough to say, hey, we're gonna go up. And it didn't keep hitting. And then when this closed, before this closed, it hit it one time, I think 2 times, and it just come back down and it's stuck there. This didn't hit it one bit, so yeah. So that was this. This may become the green candle, but I doubt that. Alright, we got one more. Alright, guys, so we gotta pay attention because we're recovering our last one now. So 509. Yeah, 509. So this one is for a sell. Right, it haven't come up yet. This one for a sell at 23. So let's look at this. So, we need come back down here and break here. So you need to break there. So 23 sell. That's what we need. So we break there. That's good. That's good. Now we needed to close below it, but it break a while ago. And we're trying to get to these candles, open and close. I needed to close below here. And this is not good for the next trade. I'm gonna go on a late trade for this one. one was too late. 9-11. Ooh, no, this may go against me really bad. Like I need a big push. So if I lose because of my entry, I won't go in a second time. So now I need this to go way down here and close below that. So I may lose because of my entry, but I want it to come down here and keep hitting this low. So hit that low, break that, and stay there. And I don't want it to give me a wick like this. So I need it to stay below that line. At this rate, the candle not moving that fast. Break my line, stay below my line. Yes, even though a bad entry, I still got it. So I'm back to where I was. So that was a 5 win, 509 win. So I'll take that. So now I'm back at 140. 140. So but remember, we're trying to get to 24. That's what we're trying to get. 2035. This is 2063. So I was waiting for this to go up a little bit more, and I'm lucky I went in there, but it's fine. Sometimes I need luck. Sometimes I need luck. So we're gonna wait for the next signal to come in. All right, I got a new one, LPB USD. LBP USD. All right, so this one said we're going for. This one said we're going for a sell at 29. All right, let's look at this. All right, we need the next candle. 29. Yeah, 28. All right, we need this to come back all the way back down here. This red candle to come all the way back down here. You have a pop up here. Sometimes you're really late, so it happens. Alright, so sell at 29 because we need it to break. So we got one touch, two touch. We need it to come back down here. Or I need a good body candle with less wick. Like fill this all up. I like this. I like that. Push down. Alright, we're going in. Alright, 142.92. We needed to break the low. It's low. Or hit it. My entry is above the open, which is good for a sell. I don't like all the candle moving that fast. Alright, that's what we want. No, I need it to continuously stay there because it break the low. I need to continuously breaking and hitting there that low for itself. Keep breaking its own low. What did I do? Precious. Okay. Alright, we'll take that as a win. Okay, so what did we win on? 140? Okay. Alright, so that's a win. Coming face. So we at 221. 221. So we almost hit our goal. We're almost there. We're just gonna keep working and get there. No rush. It took us a long time. So yes, but it's fine. I am okay with that. I'm trying to be disciplined. We're gonna try and weed out the less try to get the more cleaner entries, and we've been doing good. Like our percentage gonna be better. One, two, three, four, five, and I think it's five. Hold on. One, two, three. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, seven loss. And we have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. So we have a better percentage. And it could have been better, but we work on it. Okay, so we get a new signal in. This is 41%. There's no way we're gonna trade in 41%. So I'm just gonna let it ride out, and then I'm gonna come back when the next signal comes in. So yeah. So this is gonna end up look like a winning trade on the first entry. It's fine, but it's okay. But it was a low percent. It went even down to 37 from 41 to 37, but that's okay. Our goal is 80% and above. That's it. All right. NZDJPY buy. NZDJPY buy. This is another low percentage, and it's gonna be a buy. Oh, it went up to 82%. Okay, we're gonna buy at 41. So let's look. All right, we want these first. We need this to be broken. We need this to be broken, right? Because we're going for a buy. NZDJPY 41 buy, right? First, we need this to broken. No, what did it is? You broke this low. We don't want that, right? So it's right here, and it breaks that net low again. So it break it. So it's keep going down. And it's breaking this low because this candle low, this is the stick right here. It breaks it. So it's gonna continue going down. So let's, and this is a big candle. So let's see what happened. Let's keep going down. So this is a low probability case trade because it keep going down. You may find a one, two, every two candle there's a red one. There's a white green one. And it breaks the next low it's supposed to get is right here. You know, funny enough, this may be a green just to go back up and come back and go back down. And as I said, see, as I said, that possible would be the green to go back and come back. But it's a low probability thing because it keep going down. But let's see. If I don't enter the trade, it's fine. But let's see, because this is the last. This is the reload that you need to get, and it break that one. So it break this last candle low. So let's see if it's gonna come. This is these candle open and close, right? So if this lose and I don't have enough body and this as a red candle, I can go in there as a green candle. But let's see. It's gonna be one of those close win. There you go, close win. Nope, it's a doji. So now it's a doji. I'm not. I don't feel bad because this the win. I don't feel bad. It's a doji, so I don't feel bad. So there's where you go analyze everything. Somebody could win and somebody could lose for a buy, right? As I said, I would have go in the trade late, and I said if this candle was a loss, it wasn't a winner or loss. But if this had a little bit more body and that wasn't a doji, I would have gone in there and get this win. But it's fine. I'm fine with that. We wait for the next signals. Alright, we got new one coming in. Alright, this one is a buy at 47. All right. I'm looking back at them like, should I have taken most of the trades? Some of them, yes, I could have taken, but all right. So there's a gap right here. So this gap needs to be filled. We're going for a buy at 47. So this gap needs to be filled. So first, this high been broken and it closed above the high, right? So now we're trying to get to here. So that's our next goal. And this gap need to get filled. So I need it to get filled and be taken out. And I need this to be broken. That mark. So this last high here, I need it. You're gonna break that one. Let me put my thingy right. So it did fill that gap, I guess. So we're supposed to go for a buy after that one. I need a big green. I needed to big green. I needed to yes. That's what I need. Alright, we're going in for a buy. And it closing above, so that's a good sign. 282. 282. So that was a good sign closing above. So now let's see if we can keep getting these high get that is that previous the cap or current candle high keep getting taken out all the time and it keep pushing higher. Alright, that's good. See, this is where I wanted to get to here. And I don't want that. That's what I don't want. That's long week. My entry is not the best. It's just above the entry is not the best. So let's see where we got at. I don't like when my entry is not actually on point. So, but let's see. Ooh, oh, that's a gap down. That's a gap. So I don't like, bro. See that? You see that? That was a bad loss. It's not even my entry anymore. Ooh. I didn't even want. I shouldn't even go into this trade. I shouldn't even go in there a second time. That was bad. That was bad. Like everything was going right. Nothing like wow. Wow. As I said, I didn't want the wick and it ended up going there like wow. 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 Did y'all see that? It make the gap. So I shouldn't wait and go into this trade because this gotta fill this gap right here. This gap right here gotta get filled. Oh man. Alright, we have another signal, ZAR USD. As you can see, the payout is really low, 77%. That is going for a buy. A buy at 54. I think this would be the last signal for the hour. Um, so let's see. Let me just analyze. So first it was going a little up, so overall it's going back up, right? So this one didn't break it, so instead of going up, this gotta continue. This gotta break here. So you gotta break here. for it to continue. So the next candle would be where you enter, right? So let's watch this out and see. I'm still stunned from the last candle from the last entry. Like I was like stunned. And just really stunned, just flashing. So based on everything I'm looking at, it breaks it. It didn't close there, so now we wait. So this is the entry candle. This is where we will enter and so let's see if we're gonna see. Sometimes these low payout be winning and stuff. Oh, so the last one was 83%. So this honestly, I feel like this is gonna be a win. Yeah. So this is a win. And then once it break here, we're gonna continue to go up. So you can see the trend. So you get a couple green candles, then you get a red, then same thing right here. Couple green, get a red. 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 The only difference is this big red candle, and this would give people false confirmation of this um big body candle and all that stuff. And then whatever. But you can see there's a couple green candles, red, couple green candles. So it's gonna keep going, and that's a win. And this should be the hourly recap. So that's a win. So we wait on the next signal. Alright, ADUJPY, we got new signal. We're gonna for a sell at top of the hour. So we're going for a sell. This is tricky. This is an upward trend, and you can see the pattern. Like every so often you get red candle, red candle, red candle. So when you go in 2 minutes, we go for a sell. So the last high, let me put it right here. So the last highs are average around there. So in between these boxes is the last high, right? And it keep going up. So do I really want to go into this trade as a sell? No. If you look down here, it's just like every so often you got the. Because I really do not want to go into this trade as a red. I don't have a lot of confirmation. Just like, hey, the confirmation is like buy. And normally I don't go against buy, so I'm not going to do that. So let's watch and play out. I can go in as a late entry. If it hit here again, I'll go in. Oh no, he pushed up too much. Nope, I'm gonna stay out. It may win, but it may end up winning. Watch. There we go. As I said, let's see how it play out. All right, I'm gonna go in just to go in sake. All right, 919. If I win this, ooh, it's gonna be something. No, I won't win this shit. Come on. All right, so that will be my two losses in a row if I lose this one. So let's wait. And I don't know why I went in this trade. Actually, I know my heart was telling me, but sometimes I get frustrated. But let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's watch it play out over here. Come on, we need push down and keep going up. We don't need that. Be a break even. Alright, we lost that one. Alright. Alright, let's see. Two losses in a row, 1598. 1598. I'm breaking my rules because I'm pissed off that I break my rules. So let's wait for the next signal. And look at that. It went down. It went down. Alright. Oh, guys, this is not what I wanted, but let's do it. We're going for a sell at 7. Alright, sell at 7. Let's go. Alright, let's analyze this again. So previously we going up, we break the high, right? And then we start coming down little by little. So what we want, we need a big fluffy red triangle to come down here. So we're going for a sell at 7. If I lose this one, if I lose this trade, I'm officially done. So so we're going for a sell at 7. So we need some every either. This is not giving us anything. So let's wait. Give me a green big candle, so that's not a good sign. So this sign is telling me continue going up. So let's wait. So all these little green, red, they keep going up. So this is the high you're trying to get to. This high and this high. So it may be, and this is a sell, by the way. Supposed to be a sell. Let's see. I'll move this out of the way. Put this here and keep going up. Keep keep going higher and higher. So that's the high right there. So this keep going for this high right here. They break that high. They keep going higher. So with this confirmation, they keep going higher. There is another high right next to it, so I wouldn't go in there again. It's really tempting to go into this trade because on the second entry, but let's see. We wait for a better setup because this is continually upward. This may be a win, which okay, but let's see. The thing about this is the candle is not going in the direction that we want it to go. So yes. All right, so we wait again. Oh, mad. I'm mad. This is the entry that I'm supposed to take previously, but Let's wait again. Um, it went up. It reject the high. So yep, it's a win. We wait again for the next setup. Sorry guys, I break my rule on the second day, but we're all humans. We're gonna wait for a better setup and see. We wait. The worst part about that loss is I called it and say don't go in there, and I went in there just to win in their sake. That's the problem, and that happened. You know, so that's the issue. But let's work on getting back into winning ways. So let's do this. Just wait on the next signal. All right, we here. New signal coming in. This is for sell at 14. All right, so let's analyze. This is similar to the one that we had previously. So we need so this break this high right here, which is good for selling. So let's see. So the next we're going level there. This is for a sell. We need red candles to come down here. It's a downward trend, by the way. It's not upward, it's still downward trend. We're going for at 14. Sell at 14. So let's see what this candle can do for us. We need a really big red candle. Right? Break it. I need this to break and close below this previous candle. You haven't break it yet. That's not good. Let's wait. Right? You waiting? We're still waiting. We're still going up. So we're waiting. I'm gonna go in late. Oh shit. Alright, if I lose the next one, 26.68, let's see. I went in late on that one, which is good. See if it worked out for me. Come on. Didn't work out, so I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna go in this one. So I'll wait for the next candle. This is so not good. So we were at 220, and now we at 187. It's gonna be less than that, but it's fine. I wanted to do a late entry to win, but that didn't work. So let's wait on the next. So I should like what I was thinking too, going on this third candle because I didn't go on this one, and then I thought about it after the fact. I was looking at something else, and this is what happened. So I'll wait on the next setup, and then we continue again. Back USD JPY, we're going for a buy at 21. All right, this is interesting. We need to get all back way back up here. We're going to buy at 21. So this is going in my direction where I want it. So I needed to get up here and then break there, then break here. So that's good. There, and then I needed to break here. So I need this to continue touch back this high. That's not good. But this gotta fill here. So hopefully it fill here going up. Because what I see is respect this high right here. So let's see. I'm breaking every rule that I said I wasn't gonna break. But let's go. So we should be buying after this candle close. Let's see. I don't even like that entry. 41.76. 41.76. Let's go. My entry wasn't good, but let's hopefully we can get to this previous candle open. Already break that. Let's keep breaking up that. That's good. Good. That's good. How long is my trade? Okay. Good. Keep breaking. Alright, I like the direction. Alright. Alright, so that's a win. Alright, we're back in the game, guys. Alright, we're back in the game. So win at 26. We this is not the correct amount, so we at 1281 because of the percentage. 1281. We took a chance, so we gotta upgrade the score 209.68. I'm gonna put it at 209.55. I can't update my amount, but I'm just gonna still use this. After I finish, I update it. But the goal is still to get to 20. So that was good, guys. Not good on my part where I break the rules, but gotta do what you gotta do. So I need one more win to complete this race. If I win this, I will be shit. If I win it, I will be at 23. I won't be at 23 because this one said 209 and this said 211, so I'm $2 off. But I will take it. So I can do this. Put it at 80%. Let me see if I put it at 80%. 1473. So I put it at 1473. Alright, so I need to get one more win, so I'm looking for a next setup. This was good. I wasn't confident about the trade, but I said I'm just gonna go in there regardless. Alright, so let's wait on another set. We got a news USD DZ. We're going for a sell. Alright, 80. Alright, USD DZ, we're going for a sell at 27. Alright, so this look promising. So we just need it to continue going down, that's all. That's it. This is this candle right here. I'm not too worried unless this come up here and break that, but we're going for sell at 27. So my next candle need to be red. This candle need to be red. And give me a good body. So let's see. And close below the like red and close hit here. I need it to be red. A good nice red candle. I don't need it to be green. Red and come down here. But I'm going in still. Let's see. Alright, 14, 33, 14. Alright, that's not going where we want it. It breaks here, which is not a good sign. Break here, not good. So let's wait. We keep needing to come down and make these hit these lows. Good thing we got wicks, but I needed to keep coming down or even close below it to give me a better chance of going in the trade. Let's see. All right, we win. We back on board. So we at 22. So we win at 1473. We win. We complete the phase. All right, we're back. So that give us 2294. I can change my total to 2290. 22. Put this to 22. And we're back. 152. All right, so we need one more win to get there because the cents 290 cents gonna make it. So we need one more win to complete the session today. And then we good. All right, we wait on the next signals. We're back. We're looking for one more win. We got the next Euro NZ. All right, we're gonna focus now. And this going for a buy. Alright, so we're gonna look for a good setup. Alright, so let's see where the high at. Alright, so this is the last high. Right there. We're going for a buy at 33. So that was the last one, right? And it pretty much break that. So we're going for here. Here. So what I need now, I'm gonna move this. Sorry. I need candles to keep hitting there. So after this candle close, we're going for a buy. And I'm taking the last wins I need, and this is it. So I need this to keep going up, or just give me a good body candle, and that will be it. Buy at 33. After this close, we're in there, and All right, we break that. Ooh, we're gonna touch it. All right, let's see. We're going in for a buy. It may be overbought to 82, but let's see. All right, let's. All right, that's a good sign. So why did I do that? So I need to do this. Take this out. I just needed to keep break here. That's all. I don't want to keep going on like that. I may think this is gonna be like, you see these one red candle somewhere in there. This can happen right here, but I don't want it to be a hefty red candle. So let's keep going up. Come on. All right, that's the last it. 24. We done, guys. We made it. We made it. We survived. Second day with breaking rules. I don't advise this, guys. I'm honestly not gonna tell you so. I'm apologizing. We work on being better, and that's what I'm trying to do. Work and be better. But we survive, and these three last win was good. And yeah, 1, 2, 3. And I'm glad I stay out the second entry for this one. I'm glad I stay out to keep my extra entry for these other trades. So see you tomorrow, and hopefully tomorrow is better. Um, with me trading and everything. So I apologize. At that time, I promise I'll try my best to follow the rules, but we are humans. And day two shouldn't be when I'm breaking the rules. This is new, and over time it will get better. And yeah, so let me go in here. Let's see if my compound calculator is saved. All right, so we at day two. We're supposed to be at 24. This is gonna say 23. I'm fine with that. I don't really care much about that. So we're at 24. We're in there, and that's it. Right? We made it through, and yeah, see you tomorrow for. I'm not doing these face count because I get the one win and stuff, but I will take over time when this becomes like $2 and all that stuff. I will have to complete the phases and stuff, and then I will be able to split them up more and have 2 sessions a day better. So as you can see, I'm supposed to have um for 6%. They're supposed to have 8 session, right? You're gonna say I'm almost finished, so now I would have to just split this in two to get 8 wins in the morning and 8 wins in the evening, and then be done for the day. But right now I'm not going to work, so I'm just trying to make one video and stuff. So yeah. But it's day two complete. We survived, even though we break the rules, and that's not what I wanted. I want to show you guys, hey, this is it. And I felt like I was making up for that entry, that trade that I made that I shouldn't have made. I think I was making up because I just do it out of doing it. So let's keep going and working on do better. And if you want to say I messed up, put it in the comment. I'm okay with that. Let's go. All right. See you tomorrow.